Welcome to raigurukul.com. In this video, we'll discuss about how to customize Jira board into data center version. So this complete playlist is dedicated for Jira data center versions. If you're working into any projects and you want the customizations based on your projects, then this video is perfect for you. And if you wanted to learn Jira Cloud, watch my Jira playlist. And if you wanted to understand the Jira API concept, please watch my API concept here. This is dedicatedly for Jira data center version. Now, see this or to customize the Jira board, simply navigate to the board and from here, select the boards and click on configure. Once we'll click on this, it will navigate it to the journal board. If we want to update the board name, simply I will just add Scrum and this board name will be updated successfully. If you want to see the board name, you can see the board name is updated with from Scrum board to Scrum. Other than that, we can also change the administrator email ID. For that, we will need the password. Saved filter, this is a saved filter, but even though we can add it, the filter according to our requirement. So here I don't want to update the filter. Then project settings. So here we have the shared project, but we can add the project filter. And this is my query. Permissions, even we can see the complete permissions about this project that will cover in any other video. Columns. Here we can add a number of columns according to our requirements. So let's say we want to add or filter out the column constraint as issue count. So here we'll also see the number of minimum and maximum count available on board. So whenever we'll select these fields, this will be getting updated. And if you want to see the complete board, from the boards we can see here the count. You can see this count 00. So as of now we don't have any active board or active sprints. That's why we won't be able to see the count. But here you can see 0 as the minimum and maximum count is showing. So let me, that was my sprint. I'm just moving few of the issues here so that we can see the proper count. Start sprint. I'm just adding the sprint, and here you can see this is the count. Now it is getting updated 1. So by this way we can add the count as well, but we want to showcase that as none. Now even we can showcase issue count with excluding subtasks. That is option also available, where whenever there is a subtask available, we cannot see this count as with subtasks. Without subtasks, we can see it here. Adding status is also possible. We can add, other than these 3 status, we can also add a new status. Adding a column is also available. Let's say we want to add this UAT. So here we will have this UAT column also there. Now you can see this UAT column is added successfully. This is how we can add the columns. Apart of that, we can also set a Swimlanes. A Swimlane is a row or board that can be used to group issues. Swimlanes type can be changed depending on these scenarios. So if I'm setting the Swimlane type is a different thing, then probably we'll have those filters are available. If I'm just setting with the filter wise or the type wise, we can see all those filters based on the Swimlanes. So for this, I will also create one more video in detail so that it will be easy for you to refer. Quick filter is again a new quick filters, and whenever we'll have this quick filter, we can see these options are available. So I will create one more video for quick filter so that you will be able to understand how we can set or add the quick filter in our projects. Card colors, we can specify that based on the card colors. Even we can change the card colors totally depending on our color code. So here, if I want to mark a bug as a red, so probably I will select this to red. maybe this one, and then I will move it to here. Now you can see bug. If I want to mark epic as a blue, then probably we'll have this epic. At any point of time we want to delete any of the options, I will be able to simply delete it. Priorities, these are the priorities. The exactly same way we can update the priorities as well. Assignee, these are the assignee. So we can use it for the card colors. Card layouts. So here, if with whatever layouts we are selecting and adding, based on that, this backlog and active sprints item will be updated. At any point of time I want to delete it, I will be able to delete it. So this is how we can set active sprints and backlog counts. So let's say we want to add as a creator, as a filter that is affects versions. So when I will navigate it back to the board, and here we have backlog items. So let's say I just wanted to move this into this, and we have this is the creator name added successfully. This is how we can add within the backlog. Same thing if we are adding it here, then also we will be able to see it. So this is how the backlog items will look like this. I don't want to apply the filter, then you can see it here. Exactly same way we can also add more number of information in these tile, totally based on this configuration value. Now I want to remove this estimations. So here are the estimations which we can set it up either with the story pointers, original time estimates, as well as original story points and issue counts. So totally based on your requirement, you can add the estimations. Time tracking, we can also add remaining estimates and time spent. So whenever the user will activate it, these details will be visible on the board. Working days, so these things I will cover in one other video. So you can refer those video. Issue details. So these are the issue details based on the environment, epic status. These are the fields available. But if we want, we can add or remove any of the items within the issue details. So issue details page is like this. Whenever we are creating a issue, if we feel any item is missing, we can add it from that board. So this board is helping us to add a number of fields, and if we don't want any of the fields which is showing, that also we can customize it. So this is how we can customize Jira data center versions boards. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you think so this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. Thank you for watching.